There we go. The ad's over. Awesome. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the garage. We're gonna tear this thing apart and play coin pusher, because that's up there. And apparently I'm gonna get shot at a few times. How are y'all doing? Hope y'all like the setup. Hopefully it functions alright-ish. This is a Honda D15 that's apparently exploded, but it ran and drove here. But we're gonna take it apart over here. Ooh, is that camera not working? Haha, it's just a frozen image. Hold on now. I can fix things. I have faith I can fix things. I break everything. Is it broken? Is it back? Is it not broken? What is going on here? All right, does things work? This thing's working. This camera's back on. This is what we're gonna work on. This thing. Which I've already taken part of apart. It's kind of gross in here. It's the gross. If anyone wants to lick this, it'll be on the floor over this way. Feel free. Loud noises. Music. Shit. Yep. Hold on. Hold on. We'll fix. Play. Alright. Alright. It's doing a thing again. For now. Alright. So. Anyways, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing okay. Thanks for stopping by today while I play my favorite game of where did the tool that I had go, because I can't find it a minute later. Speaking of that, I was trying to organize some of these tools, but I did not organize these tools very well. So to start this off, we get to play what size do I need? Which should be fun. Apparently it's a 12, so that really wasn't hard to find. Now the issue is going to be, do I have it in a socket? Now my kids have been organizing my sockets. It's great because they're all over here now. Organized. Except I don't think they know what numbers are, because they're not in the right spots. Which is great, except I need to be able to find things. And none of these things that says it's a 12 is actually a 12. Oh, this one is cool. So yeah, feel free to drop coins in the coin pusher. Exclamation point all. You can drop all the coins you want. It's all, fun to do and stuff. Damn it, that's not going to fit there without an extension. Thankfully, I do possess those in some spot in this garage. You can see how well prepared I am. Oh, this one's not what I thought it was. Ha-ha! So preparedness is my middle name. If you couldn't tell. Somewhere around here is a short extension. I'll find it. Now we can continue on with that which we are doing. There it is! Ha-ha! I found it! Alright, so we're going to take this intake manifold off now, because that is what needs to happen. And we're going to use power tools because I'm lazy. I'm your typical lazy mechanic. I've been doing this too long and I don't feel like doing this by hand, so, if I can avoid it. definitely going to do as little work as possible, but I'm afraid we're going to strip that one. So we'll go back to old Trusty here. Yeah, my middle name is definitely that, Ron. How did you know, though? That's the real question here. Have you, like, hacked the server and found out stuff that we weren't privy to having people know there, Ron? You're not supposed to hack things. It's bad. Pen's not supposed to tell people these things or know these things either. Y'all shouldn't hack. Hacking's bad. Hacking is bad. So the real question here is, will this actually come off when the time comes? Because there's a whole shitload of RTV right there, and it looks like this thing's about glued on. So I guess we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, it's coming off. All right, all right. I think we got one more over here, and she's just gonna hit the ground and my foot. So we'll hold it because I don't want my foot to get damaged. Oh, hey, look, we did a thing, people. All right, we've removed an intake manifold. We're gonna add that to the pile of crap. Pile of crap's over there. I'll point it out at some point. We got a Pokemon in here if anyone wants Pokemon. It's a Seviper. Yo, that's the longest link I think I've ever seen, Morgan. You're getting crafty with those. Alright, so what do you guys think? Do you guys want me to just slice this timing belt off? Or do you want to remove it correctly? I'm fine with whatever. Snippy, snippy, pull a tensioner. I'll let y'all decide. I'll have to take that off one way or the other, so I'll start on that while we get a... Well, you see, the thing with this here engine is it's garbage. The reason we're tearing this down today specifically is because it is in my way, which is irritating me. It was sitting where my engine hoist goes over there, and I needed my spot back, so we're taking this apart. And I don't even know what I'm going to do with the pieces, as far as I'm concerned. This whole thing is garbage. So, all right. Here's what you're never supposed to do. Now, I would like to say, as a disclaimer, do not do this. This is not what you're supposed to do to a timing belt, ever. This is bad. But it is the easiest way to remove it. Oh, lovely. All right, so we got a water pump, we got a tensioner pulley, we got a crank down here with stuff, and we got a cam pulley. I suppose we'll just go ahead and disassemble all this. Yeah, do not try this at home. Nobody. I am a licensed professional. That's what we're going with, at least. I have fancy tools, so I'm allowed to do this. So the water pump is what we're pulling now. The shitty part about it being where it is and having to do it, you know, with your timing belt is if you ever need just a water pump, you have to do a timing belt. I think it's dumb. It's like the Honda way of life, though. As we, you know, see here. Well, the stuff's out of it, but it doesn't want to leave. Hold hold on, I have a thing for that. This is also not advice, children. Alright, so this engine had like 230,000 miles on it, and I believe that this was probably on it for a lot of them. That looks like butts. Sounds okay, but it looks like butts. Now it's over there. Alright, so technically we can leave this tensioner here. I don't have to pull that. I don't think it's going to be in the way of anything. No. Come on. Hey, you over here. All right, that's a decent view, I think. Yeah, we're gonna pull all the goodies out of this. So, these are your camshafts. They're what make these valves in here go up and down. Without them, car go fucky. So, don't touch these things unless you're a trained professional. And definitely don't touch this stuff in the fashion that I'm doing it in, because this is just wrong. You know, for this, I think we need more power. Let's see if this will do it. Yeah, see, this is the easy way. Ooh, loud noises. Let me get a bigger battery. Didn't want to come out of the holder. Shit. All right. Let's see if this is going to work. Oh, it doesn't want to do it. It does that one. All right, so we have a few that are stupid. That's okay, I can tolerate that. What is my tool of choice? I mean, not being trained is okay as long as you accept the fact that you might mess something up. Same thing I tell myself every time I start. I'm probably gonna break it, but here goes nothing. I mean, might as well. So this is persuasion. It's my friend. Persuasion does things. Cool. We'll go here. Yeah. See? If persuasion, ooh, damn it. If persuasion doesn't work, we move on to the, it can't be tight if it's a liquid. Alright, so now for those two studs, we'll go ahead and bump the camera a little bit. And there we go. Alright, we're going to have this freaking cam out of here in no time, guys. You gotta have some form of persuasion in your life. Well, hello, Diamond Force 3. I am good. How are you? We're taking apart this engine. And there's coin pusher up that way. If you type exclamation point all, it should drop coins. I haven't tried, but I think I see coins falling. But yeah, we're good. We're good. We're over here having some fun. Seeing what makes this specific Honda D15 tick. Which, I mean, it's all garbage at this point. So we're going to try to not drop anything on my feet, but we're definitely going to tear this thing down to just about nothing over the course of the next little while. Hopefully it's fun. There are loud noises, so that'll happen. I apologize for loud noises in advance. If I remember, I will warn people loud noises are going to happen. Oh, man, this thing smells ripe. I believe the guy when he says this thing was crunchy. There was I've been running Coin Pusher in the background, you know, like as a side game on a bunch of my games for quite some time. This is the first time I've ever been in Coin Pusher as an actual category. I figured, oh god, these bolts smell terrible. I don't want to throw them away, but I don't want to smell them anymore. Gross. Yeah, I figured it would be a good time to just run the Coin Pusher category. I like some Coin Pusher. Sadly, you know, it's a new PC, so all of the people whose coins have been pushed on my channel have to play catch up. But it's okay. Worse things have happened, I promise. Ah, I think I forgot like 4 whole bolts there. Oops. Loud noises. Alright, now, I bet if we whack this thing with a hammer, it'll come apart. You guys want to find out? I want to find out. Oh yeah, I like Coin Pusher. Oh, hold on, are you the Coin Pusher dev? The Coin Pusher creator person? I like Coin Pusher. Now, one of my buddies was like, hey, you'd really enjoy Coin Pusher. And I was like, okay, so I checked it out and I was like, oh, alright, yeah, I definitely enjoy Coin Pusher. So, yeah. It's, definitely happy to support the Coin Pusher community. And yeah, I'll probably be running Coin Pusher as the category every time I'm tearing engines apart. Which, I've got this one to tear apart today, and then in a couple weeks I'll have another one to tear apart. So there should be plenty of fun times tearing engines apart. Nice! Well, that is freaking awesome. And I am happy that you stopped by. That is freaking awesome, too. Oh, I made it mad. Oh, well. Alright. Let's get all this. Oh, alright. So this is pretty much the entire cam and lifter assembly. So you got a cam down here. And then you got a whole bunch of rockers which ride on this cam, and that's what actuates your valves down here. You know, pushes them in, lets air in, they close, magic happens, and then this side goes and lets the hot stuff out the back. Yeah, this is the whole assembly on that specific Honda engine right here, and it's probably perfectly fine. So something fell out though. We'll just add this to the pile of crap over here. So this is essentially a bare cylinder head. It's still got valves in it, but I still count this as a bare cylinder head. That's nothing. You know, Twitch does happen to do that occasionally. They like not letting people follow people. Ooh, these are big. We might have to get the relugga-duggas out. No, I've got manpower. I don't have to get the... We don't have to play with air tools on this stream. Not this time. We are going to play what size is this, though. It's not that size. Ooh, it's that size. Get the big boy wrench out here. Alright, so these are probably going to be tight. Ooh, they're decently tight. They're not bad. I'd have figured there'd have been a little more. That one's not good. So the guy said the head gasket was bad. I know he's never actually had the head off of this, but some of these bolts are really loose. Like at least 2 of these so far, I think I could have got without the bar. Like that one. That one feels terrible. You see, that one's got the pop to it. So the pop, that's the torque releasing on the bolt. These are all supposed to be torqued evenly, so all of them should have made that pop. And I know you guys heard a lot of those just not do that. Yo, that would be freaking awesome to have an emote drop coins. That would be epic. I'm all down for fun stuff. Alright. Technically, if I was doing this correctly, you're supposed to do this from the outsides in. You kind of do it in like a star pattern. Like you go here and here and there and so on and so forth. Then when you tighten it, you'd start from the middle and you do the exact same thing outwards in both directions. But because this is junk, doing things. Woo! Alright. So we're almost ready to pull the cylinder head off. Then we can pop out pistons and stuff. Definitely. Yo, that would be awesome. That's baller. I will definitely reach out to you. That's cool. I like it. Oh, I thought we were about to play Where'd That Tool that I just had go. Ha ha! I've got a magnetic tray that I should throw everything into when I'm not using it, but I don't always do that because, you know. And I don't even think I had to take that off. So I think we can pull the cylinder head off of this engine, people. Oh, these smell even worse. Holy crap. Oh, that is foul. Foul! Holy crap balls. Don't sniff those. Yeah, don't do it. All right. Got the head remover. So we should just be able to kind of like, you know, ooh, oh shit, it just wants to come right off of there. All right. Oh yeah, it was definitely bad. As you can see, that there cylinder has got some moisture. And I don't think all of that just came out of this cylinder head. So here's the head. It doesn't necessarily look steam cleaned. What I would expect with that much water in a piston is for one of them to be steam cleaned a little bit. It does have some clean spots. I don't know. I don't necessarily see any spots where this gasket was bad. I know the engine was full of sparkles. It was definitely doing sparkles. Because there were sparkles in the oil, so. The whole engine smells burnt, Morgan. Like, it smells like gear oil. Which, I'm not positive I've ever taken an engine apart that smells like gear oil. Yeah, that's a lot cleaner than the rest of them. I mean, even with the little bit of wipe I did, I mean, that shit ain't coming off. So yeah, this was definitely blown. That'll make him happy to know. So he wasn't full of shit. He definitely popped a freaking head gasket. All right. Well, now for the fun part. Damn it! Fucking shooting around here. So. Oh, these guys. There was some water in there. That was my cylinder lock. All right, so here's what we're left with. This is the fun part. Adjust this camera just a little bit for y'all. All right, so we got the oil pickup tube right here. So that's job is to sit down in the oil. It's in the oil pan, and it pulls the oil up into the oil pump, which is right there behind that crank pulley. Well, we'll get there. So, there's one more. It's a 10 because Honda. Alright, I don't know if you guys will be able to see this or not, but there are little chunks. Yeah, you guys can see that. There's little chunks of metal up in there. There's not supposed to be little chunks of metal up in here. If you find little chunks of metal anywhere in your oil, it means bad things have happened. And you wind up with an engine in this sort of condition right here. As to what I'm currently, manhandling over here. Whew, this one's gonna take persuasion too, all right. I'm not hating. Oh. All right, so I will do this the correct way instead of the incorrect way, just to be nice. Oh, that almost has more in it than the head bolts. That's kind of weird. Oh. That's a nice one. Okay. See, now if I was going to save this, this is how you're supposed to do it. We're not saving it. Nothing in this engine's ever going to see the light of day again. Unless someone really wants an aluminum block for like a coffee table, come pick it up. You can have it for free, but I'm not shipping it. Oh, this also smells terrible. Like, this is not what an engine should smell like. I didn't know better. I think somebody peed in here or something. It's foul. Ah. Now let's get the part remover. Uh-oh. This part doesn't want to remove itself. Have I missed something? Or is it just dumb? No, it was just dumb. Alright. I guess technically this is the bed plate. Oh. There was an ad. Ads are so dumb. Alright, so we got it off. Technically this is the bed plate and it's got the lower bearings built into it. So, I mean, I guess they're not terrible. Let me get a wipey thing here. We'll get them wiped off and we'll take a good examine on them. We'll see what we think. Oh, God, this back one was just... Okay, so... let me see if I can get this to focus on these or not. I mean, it's kind of focusing. They're not terrible. This one's got some grooves. This one, like, I can catch my finger in all of these. That's really bad. This one's not terrible. So this one's worse than the others. But this one, I mean, you shouldn't be able to catch yourself in that. Can AirPlay from your phone to the TV? Do you have like a Apple TV or a smart TV? If you have a smart TV, you should just be able to hit the little like TV looking box. I don't have an iPhone product. I know. Damn, I dropped that. Oops. I know on damn, I'm all greasy. On Android, it's just like a little box up at like the top corner. Yeah, you should just be able to like do your like share screen thing and it'll say devices and you'll just hit the Roku. As long as you're on the same Wi-Fi, it should work. I think. I mean, don't quote me on any of that. I really don't know Apple products very well at all. So methinks this is to 12. And methinks I'm gonna give it hell. I just want to pop one of these pistons out of here. So we're going to start with this one, because it's right there. There's one. And there's number 2. All right, cool. We got the first rod cap off of here. Let me grab a smaller prying device. Come here. No, just come on. Really? Come on. You don't want to be attached anymore. I'm going to have to whack it with something, people. Depending on what you're trying to put on the TV, there's probably just an app in the Roku for that. Unfortunately, I am not a very big help. I do not know the Apple devices. Also, people, do not beat your frickin' rods with a hammer. This is not approved. I just want it to let go. It keeps telling me no. Telling me no is not okay when I'm trying to work on you. See, the thing I don't get is why it doesn't want to come off. Good Lord, people. Yeah, there's nothing holding it. Do I really have to beat the piston away? All right, hold on. I gotta go get one of the rods for this purpose. This is not the right one. Alright, let's see if this will even fit down here. There we go. Alright, oh, that's crunchy. So yeah, bearings are supposed to be smooth and shiny and pretty. They're not supposed to be grooved and nasty looking. That is not bueno at all. Not bueno. So again, everything in this engine is garbage. I'm not saving any of it for any reason. Oh, come on, you little guy. Come on out now. Oh, there we go. All right, and here we have it. This is the piston out of the D15. This is cylinder 1. This is the compression ring. We got a secondary, and then we got an oil control ring down here, which is not very free. It's probably part of the reason this thing started having problems. Oh look, we caught a sparkle. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a little glitter, like right there. It's a fresh glitter. It's a newborn glitter right here on this piston. Now it's on the floor. We are going to pull the rest of these. Oh, don't worry. The hands will be washed. These things are filthy right now. Oh no, I dropped nuts in the engine. Whatever shall we do? Funny. Whew. Well, you're just an eager beaver to get out of there, aren't you? You like pulled the whole freaking rod cap down there. Oh, I dropped it. Oh well. All right, here's number 4. Number 4 is roached. Like, there is a line that you could dance on that thing. I know y'all can, there it is. Yeah, you could line dance on that. Like, if you got pulled over for a DUI, they could make you walk a straight line down that motherfucker. That is how bad it is. Whew. Piston itself, same deal. The rings are okay. The oil ring is not the best, but it's still an oil ring. The rods all look okay. The pistons look fine. I mean, there's not excessive start wear anywhere on these things. I mean, the coatings are still coating. I mean, if it wasn't for the obvious it's blowed the hell up issue, it probably could have run quite a while longer. I'm kind of sad. It was probably like 70 horsepower of terror at some point. Yeah, this was a 70 horsepower engine, guys. So this is not a big loss in the automotive world, I promise you. No one is looking at me doing this going, man, I could have saved this. No, you couldn't have saved nothing. Nobody would want to save this. Where the hell did that bearing just go? I think I just got robbed. Give me the bearing. Oh, that one has multiple lines. Dang. Come on now. So yeah, same deal. No skirt wear. Oil rings kind of crappy. Bearings are fudged. I mean, there's no saving that. Alright, let's get this last one out of here and see what's going on with it. I bet it's going to be more of the same. Damn it, the bearing fell on the floor over there, so I can't look at it. I mean, the piston has metal in it. The bearing's shot. I mean, it's... Bearings don't look like that. Bearings are supposed to be nice and clean and pretty. Why, engine? Why? You're like a failure at life, engine. So... I'm not sure I can get the crank out because of this flywheel that's still on. I could cut it out. Not against that. I do like slicing things. I wonder if this back piece comes off here. No. I know that doesn't come off. No. This comes off though. That definitely came off. This comes off too. I'm gonna have to go over here though. Oh, come on. That weighs like 3 or 4 pounds. That's a very satisfying quad. Yeah, that might be as far as the teardown of this gets. Because I don't, I guess I could take the oil pump off, but I'm not going to be able to get the crank out of the back over here because of this damn flywheel. And this crank has a 1-piece rear main seal. This is not 2 pieces that I can just separate part of. What the hell? Where did you come from? That almost hit my foot. It was a rod cap. I missed a rod cap, apparently. I don't know how. I don't know when. But apparently I missed a rod cap. But yeah, that's as far as this might end up. Hey! It's definitely blown. Definitely on its last legs when it showed up here. With the amount of glitter that was inside of the engine, I'm surprised it ran to get here. It's pretty bad. I wish the flywheel wasn't on there. I want to take the crank out. Suppose I could pull the oil pump off. Just for shoots and googles. But I'm going to get a drink first. So, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to get a drink before I pull the oil pump off. Because we're going to disassemble that oil pump. And we're going to see the disgusting crap that is inside that oil pump. Because I bet it's pretty bad. So, y'all enjoy the coin pusher. And, you know, there's an engine. So, there's that to look at. It's right here still. It's not going anywhere. It still has a dipstick. That's too amusing. I need to grow up. Yeah, I'm taking a break for a second. Feet hurt. Whew. Push my chair over. Slide this here, cylinder head out the way. That was gentle. Being gentle is key. Especially when you don't want to break things. I don't know where any of these bolts are. So, I'm just going to see what happens. It's got to be more than 4, right? Right? Can I whack it with a hammer? I bet I can whack it with a hammer. 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 Ah! I don't think whacking it like a caveman is doing anything. Another one? No. Does anybody know how many bolts there are at a fucking D15 oil pump? Do I just need to hit it with my purse? I broke something. I'm not necessarily sure it was anything appropriate. Oh, yeah, there's definitely at least a bolt left. I think that's it though. Now I can hit it with my purse. Whoa! Sure as shit shooting, that's what it was. Bye. Alright, so now we get to pull all of them there out. I got things for that too around here somewhere. Oh, let's bust this oil pump open and see what makes it tick in here. I bet it's all crappy. All crappy. All right, and the reveal. Whoa, hey now. We'll check the front cover first. I guess that's the rear cover. See, all of this scoring and scarring should not be there. This should be like a mirror finish right here. That is garbage. So this is your oil pump. It is the same for like every car in the world unless you have an electric oil pump. And this thing here sort of spins around and, you know, it forces the oil, like if you watch how the gears set in there when it turns. See how it's compressing down here? That's what causes your oil pressure to build. I hope you guys can see that. I'm trying to get it to where you can. Yeah, you can see it. It's like compressing over here as the gear turns and closes. So that's how your oil pressure is built up. All of these surfaces in here are supposed to be like gorgeously mirror finished, and if they're not, you're gonna lose oil pressure. So this thing is not supposed to be all scratched to butts, and it is just gross. If that, it doesn't surprise me, this thing having 250,000 miles on it, but this is definitely the original oil pump. It is definitely garbage. There is nothing in this that is savable, salvageable, serviceable. No, this is... That side actually looks okay. Yeah, see? There's like a lot more just shiny goodness right there that the camera doesn't even want to focus on. Unlike the other side that is scratched and scored and scraped, and there's little bits of forbidden glitter in here. So yeah, this whole assembly, unfortunately, is just, it's not beyond saving. If somebody really wanted to rebuild this, they could, but no one wants to rebuild this. I promise all of you that. No one in the world wants to rebuild that. If this damn flywheel wasn't on there, we could pull the crank out. But this damn flywheel's on here. Let me see if I can do something about that, but I don't think I can in its current situation. I tried to take it off of there earlier, but it did not want to cooperate with me. So that's why it's still there, because I should have taken it off earlier. I've got all the sizes except the one I want to try too. So I think we're just gonna not pull that flywheel off. Hey, calm down. Hopefully stream's been okay looking. It says it's dropped some frames, but I don't think it's been terrible. Considering it's my crappy work laptop and it's actually doing all this, I'm kind of shocked. Kind of shocked. But yeah, that's what makes her tick. You know, this thing is freaking fried. Good Lord. Like, I need to call him and tell him to come get on the stream real quick. Yo. No, is she doing anything important? Hop on my stream on Twitch and I'll show you how crap the inside of your old motor was. You just tore it apart. There, see? I'll be back in a second, people. Stare at an engine. Push coins. It's 420 somewhere. Yo, I'll be there in a second. It turned 420 over here in my office. Yeah, I'll show you the awesomeness of the inside of that piece of crap right there in a second. Lovely. So yeah, this was his engine. We're gonna go there. Where's a good piece? Where's a good piece? We'll start with some bearings. So this one isn't the worst thing that has ever been seen. It could be worse. It's not very good, but it could be worse. This one looks like butts. Like, that is not what a bearing looks like. That's what a bad bearing looks like. Oh! You were correct about it having some bone cylinderitis. So, this is what all of them generally looked like as a group. They were all just kind of shit, but you know, they're pistons. That was number 3. So it had moisture sitting on top. It was definitely blown head gasketed. The head gasket itself looked fine, but the 2 bolts on that cylinder, they didn't have much torque. There was also one down here that didn't have much torque on it. So yeah, you have like massively roached bearings. There's like grooves and lines, and I mean even behind them looks like crap on the frickin' surfaces of the rods. It was just a shit show. I wish I could zoom in better here. I can catch my fingernail in some of the grooves on the frickin' main bearings, dude. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely worn the fuck out. Like, you got every mile possible out of that. The head looks okay. Like, there's really not much bad to say about the head. If there was any point at all in keeping it, I think the head itself would be serviceable. But, you know, it's all garbage. Oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for a second ago. This is your rotor in your oil pump. It's supposed to be like metallic, shiny like a mirror. I'm hoping this will focus, so you can see all the grooves in it. Either way, like, those catch my nail. The whole thing just, it looks like someone spun it up and took 60 grit sandpaper to it. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna post this video as well of the teardown, so you can just come watch the whole teardown, honestly, if you'd like to, at whatever point. Because I'm probably gonna save it and post it on YouTube too. Don't know why not. Do a couple edits and toss it up. But yeah. I just wanted to show you your motor. I just figured if you weren't really doing anything, you might as well come by and check this thing out. I didn't get the flywheel off. I will say, you had not the worst clutch I've ever seen in there. I mean, it's worn to crap. It definitely needed replaced, but you did have a 6-puck, so that's kind of cool. It's non-sprung too, which is funny. I'm not positive I've ever seen a non-sprung 6-puck like that. Stop shooting at me! Now it's a death frisbee. Nice. When are you doing that? And did you ever deal with the timing? Yeah, definitely worn, dude. Definitely. Good. That makes me feel better. No more stupid idle. Nice. I like it. We did what we could with the wrong crap you had pulled up. At least it didn't explode. Man. I don't know how this thing made it over here, bro. But I'm glad it did. It's all in parts now. We'll give it away to someone on fucking Facebook for free for scrap. Get it the hell out of here. Yeah, now I don't know what to do for the next couple hours because I was planning on streaming for like 4 hours and this thing came apart like butter. I don't have another motor to tear down. We're not putting it back together. Fuck that. Spend the next 2 hours fighting the dipstick tube. Oh, no, we're definitely not putting her back together. So I don't know what to do for the next little while now. I gotta pull my car in here and do something to it. I don't know what. Right? I mean, this thing was definitely beat, dude. I mean, we saw the sparkles when we dropped the oil out of it. It was definitely sparkles. Lots of sparkles. But she lasted. I'm impressed. I got half of mine to go get a fucking Sawzall blade or the fucking grinder or something and just cut this out. I want to take the crank out of this so bad. Yeah. Would it fit? Man, I hit so much crap on the way. I don't know if I can get the crank out of my way enough. Motherfucker. I just want that not there. Why can't it be easier to do? I can't pull the crank because the flywheel's on there and this fucking the rear main retainer thing. It's not two pieces, I don't think. Does it come off? I can make it come off. I've got a hammer. Oh, shit fire! I make fire. Hey, come out now. I demand it of you. Damn it, there's still a frickin' metal thing. Violence is the answer. Yeah. All right, dang it. Now it's getting serious. Yeah, no, there's no hurt in this motor. Ouch! That's sparky. There we go. Woo! Ow! Oh, that's fucking heavy. There it is. Oh yeah. All right. Let's check out that other main bearing. That thing looked like dicks. Oh, Jesus, quit it. Stop shooting me. It's apart now. Yeah. That looks like dicks. Well, there we go. We got the crank out, people. Guess we'll pull that out now. The rest of these look equally dick. This one's got a big old chunk of metal that was stuck to it, but I think I did that somehow. Now, I didn't put the chunk of metal in that one. It was just in the groove. There was just that, just chilling in the groove. That is bad. That's part of the reason this is junk now. Holy shnikes. My whole garage just kind of flexed a little. Yeah, your new motor's an aluminum block, just like this. That is a room and a minimum. I don't know what to do with it now. That was fun beating it with a hammer. But now I don't know what to do with it. It's not exactly a pretty block. I mean, it's not like I want to make a table out of it or anything. Because, gross. I don't know what to do with it. I mean, I guess it could just get scrapped. It's after I pull a couple of things off, it's pretty much just like 30 pounds of pure aluminum. A desk? What the fuck's that gonna make? A desk for a midget? Who the fuck needs a desk that's that small? Like, bro, I can't even get my hand into one of these piston holes. Like, it's an unfistable piston. Well, in case anyone wants to see it, we'll flip her over and check out the deck. Anyone that wants to see it, there's the deck. It is fairly clean from the get-go. I mean, it's obviously an open block here. That's not closed. So don't send too much boost to it, or you're going to pop these cylinder liners and expose the inside of your combustion chamber to the inside of your water jacket, which obviously will cause bad things. What just happened? Why is my music being stupid? Probably the computer. The computer's pissed. The oil filter, I don't know if I have an oil filter popper opener. Yeah, I don't possess an oil filter popper opener. So we will not be popping glitters open here. Damn, whatever shall I do? I've only got 30 fucking oil filter wrenches. Seriously though, if anyone needs an oil filter wrench, I'm not kidding you. I have like 8 of them on the wall just over there. Like, come get one. So this oil filter looks new. I mean, it's all nice looking inside. The oil filter is the exact same size as the piston, amusingly enough. Now, in order for it to properly work, you have to seat the rings. That is how you install a piston into your Honda product. That's funny as fuck right there. I don't care who you are. That's a damn nice fitting piston. That's the hydraulic pistons, guys. Oh. Nah, I can get that out. It's not the end of the world. But it is hilarious. Bye. Oh! Yeah, flathead ain't gonna pop this bad boy open there, bud. But I will stick it in this vise and give her a shot. I have the tools, I might as well use them. Try this. That doesn't want to open. I'm gonna fuck something up if I try. I need an oil filter opening device. I don't have one. Shitballs. Why does it keep doing that?